which is basically a tap that dispenses beer more quickly and plus foam. And he's also the creator of the first food ever grown in space. These achievements really helped him to create a network of influential people, which has been really vital to his success as an entrepreneur. He founded Murphy in May of 2011 with Preston Austin, and Scott will be telling you a little bit more about what Murphy is.
So the idea for Murphy, I'll kind of tell you a little background story. Matt was having a party at his place, and Matt has a very big collection of CDs at his house, and his friends kept asking him to borrow the CDs because they really liked the different varieties of artists that he had. So he kind of came up with his ideas, well, hey, what if I take all these and basically put them into a cloud space, and then that way I can access them, or then I can also sell these to different people and have other people access that. So in a nutshell, that's kind of what Murphy is. Now it's growing so that way anybody ourselves ship him your CDs, and what he does is he rips the digital copies off the CDs without infringement on the licenses, and then he stores that into a cloud space, recycles all the casings and stuff, and then he puts it up onto the website, so that way once you have like your login information and stuff like that, you can go and access your files for free, but then you can also offer other people your collection and they can buy your CDs from you, so that way you can make a profit off of them.
And then throughout the time of Matt starting off with all these different business ventures, he encountered several different challenges. The first being funding. Although he, like Brianna talked about, he established all these personal contacts and networking opportunities, he still had a hard time convincing investors that his product was worth investing in and putting real money into. So that was a big challenge, finding appropriate funding. The next was growth. Matt had no idea that his idea was going to take off as fast and as well as it did. So he had trouble keeping up, and he almost was unable to keep up with the demand. Next was employment. Because his growth was so rapid at the beginning, he was under extreme time crunch to find both responsible, trustworthy, and hardworking employees to join his team. Because he knew he wanted a certain person to work for him that was, like I said, responsible, but also had minimal time to find these people. And then the time commitment was also a major challenge that Matt encountered because all these new business ventures took over his entire life. He said he had no time but that. And he also mentioned that if he didn't have such an understanding wife, none of this would have been possible to get going again.
Okay, so just some words of advice. I think it's just been a common theme from pretty much all the entrepreneurs that we've heard speak throughout the semester. Networking is really important. As I said before, that was like a huge part of his success as an entrepreneur. And second, when challenges arise, ask someone. He strongly believes in mentorship and asking other people, other entrepreneurs, and learning from their experience. He also believes in creating a superior product and selling it at a premium price. He believes that markets are too congested and competitive to create a mediocre or lower quality product. And choose who you work with carefully, just as we've seen throughout a lot of our case studies and everything. Choosing a good management